So I put a story up on Instagram earlier on and just basically asking what people struggled with regards to achieving their goals. And one of the many answers was time, which got me thinking. Time, everyone has the same amount of time, quite cliche kind of thing. So my advice to people that struggle with their time and they're looking for something like fat loss in the new year is start prepping things the night before. That doesn't necessarily mean prep your food the night before, which is also a great idea. But maybe consider putting things in your MyFitnessPal ahead of schedule the night before. Put in what you're gonna have for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner. Or you could even write things down in the notes of your phone, or factor in times that you are gonna sit down and have some food. One of the things is, for fat loss, you don't need to be training an awful lot. For fat loss, we need to be in a calorie deficit, which means consuming less food than you move consistently over a period of time. Now, you've got more than enough time because you make a conscious effort many times throughout the day to go sit and have something to eat. So why not in that time as well? Think about what you're doing. You're just about to consume some food. Why not take out your phone, put it onto MyFitnessPal, and then you're keeping track of things. That is my answer for struggling with a bit of time, especially going into New Year if you're looking for fat loss. Workout time. So today we have got some deadlifts, which I'm a wee bit nervous about. I haven't deadlifted properly in probably about a year. So starting off with heavy deadlifts, 15 minutes or so to build up to a 1 rep max. And then we're gonna do 20 minutes at 70% of that. Then we're gonna move on to some squats, some accessory work, and then a nice bit of conditioning to finish off. So, yeah, let's get warmed up with the deadlifting. Right, deadlifting, got the barbell set up, so we're gonna warm up with the mic on, around about 100 kilos, kind of chat through what I'm doing, what I'm feeling, why I'm doing it, etc, etc. If you see me randomly itching myself, it's because I had beta-alanine and I feel like I've got ants all over my skin and it's horrific. So yeah, just gonna sit up. Let's say I've not deadlifted for around about a year, which I'm excited, but I'm also nervous about because I've had low back problems, combining this kind of stuff and rugby. But the rugby is now out the window and 100% focus on the training. So be excited to see how the back holds up and to see kind of what I can get to with it being a 1 rep max. And again, I apologise about the breathing and the grunting and whatever else you're probably hearing. But worst case scenario, this doesn't go down too well on YouTube, I can potentially sell the audio on OnlyFans. Someone might buy it, so just adding a little bit of weight each set and just getting familiar with this movement pattern. Focus hard on the bracing, keep the low back nice and safe. But yeah, be interesting to see what I get up to. Next warm-up set.
But how much can I pay? Jump on the direct express. Let's make it right. Don't be a spoiled brat, baby. Get out tonight. Jump on the direct express. Let's make it right. Don't be a spoiled brat, baby. Get out tonight. Oh,
first part of the deadlifting done, built to a 1 rep max. Heavy single today was 190. I think there might be more in the tank. It felt good, it looked good, so I don't think I'm going to push it too much to the point where it doesn't feel good and it doesn't look good. So next part is 70% of 190. So next lot I'm going to be doing 135 for 5 reps for 10 rounds. So 20 minutes in total, every 2 minutes on the minute for 10, 20 minutes. Felt good, looked good. Let's move on.
High in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Here we go, go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. Baby, it's a coward way you strut. How could I not? Every inch your feet have touched.
So these clips here get quite a bad rap because most people struggle to get them on and off, and they are pretty challenging to get on and off. However, if you're doing touch and go deadlifts like I am now, these are probably the best clips because over time, the clips start getting really loose, and every time you're banging it on the ground, they unlock, fall off, whatever, and the plates just start scattering out. These clips are pretty trustworthy, so top tip.
There's no more clouds on the freeway. Now tell me you'll stay. Gonna now last.
So deadlifts finished, heavy deadlifts done, got 190, the back off deadlifts for 10 sets of 5 at 135 now completed. Now we're moving on to 4 sets of 3 squats, and we're going to keep it nice and light and low at 102.5. See how we feel after that, but yeah, good session with the deadlifting. So back's feeling good, happy with that. I was a wee bit optimistic about it going so well, but there you go, it's done, feeling good, and we've now got squatting, so there we go.
And we'll stay in bed all day. Make love in every way. Baby, run away with me. You kill the lonely. You make my eyes unsee all the crazy. You make my heart believe. Oh, baby, run away with me. Don't leave me lonely. You make my eyes unsee all the crazy. You make my heart believe. You make my heart believe.
Right, quick recap. We ran out of charge, so started off with some heavy deadlifting, which felt really good. Managed to max out at 190. Happy with that, and then done 10 sets of 5 at 70% of that. So that was down to 135 for all sets, and that again felt really good. Started to feel a wee bit tender in the low back. It was starting to kind of pump up a little bit and feel a wee bit stiff, but managed to carry on into the tempo squats, which were 3 seconds eccentric, so downwards, 2-second pause at the bottom, and then nice and quick coming up and then reset at the top, which felt really good at 102.5, which is quite light, but it was good to have it at 70% with the expectation that we're going to progress that percentage on a week-by-week basis for the next wee while. So yeah, that felt good for 4 sets of 3. Then we had some accessory work, so first time doing death jumps, and then 10 back rack walking lunges at an RPE of 7 out of 10, so again 70ish%, and done them at 70 kilos, which felt okay, felt enough based on doing the heavy deadlift, the back off deadlift, and then the squats. Then we had the conditioning piece, 5 rounds for time, so it was 15 cal ski, 12 toes to bar, and 9 box jumps. So the cal ski, the 15 cal ski and the 9 box jumps were always going to be relatively easy for me. But the toes to bar is kind of something relatively new, and I need to start getting familiar with building up the condition with them. So done 12 in the first set, 12 in the second set, and then they went broken for the next 3 sets thereafter. So an 8 and a 4, a 4, 4 and 4, and then 4 sets of 3. Wasn't overly disappointed. When I was in the workout, I was a wee bit disappointed because the form started to break down, but quite quickly coming back from injury, I thought there's no point doing anything with shit form, so I wanted to keep the form relatively good and then not carry too much fatigue into the next exercise. So it was pretty manageable. Wanted to kind of keep it around about 2 minutes, if not sub 2 minutes each round, but finished on 10:26, and I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one.